13, Hunter Gilbert. Number 14, Elijah Ames. Number 16, Hudson Rogers. Number 18, Cheyenne Hollenbach. Number 21, Skylar Taylor. Number 39, Isaac Hanna. And number 47, Gunnar Oneski. Let's all take a moment to give this large group of youth players and their coaches a big hand for their participation in the game of baseball, and for the coaches for taking their time to volunteer these youngsters how to better play the sport. That's all I have. We'd now like to recognize, like to mention the starters for both teams. First, for the Neah-Kah-Nie Pirates, number 3, shortstop, Daniel Sargent. Number 5, center fielder, Johnny Birch. Number 8, starting pitcher, Anthony Allen. Number 6, third baseman, Kason Fletcher. Number 12, left fielder, Noah Scoville. Number 7, second baseman, Brady Duma. Number 16, catcher, Gage Wilkinson. Number 20, first baseman, Brody Mercereau. And number 9, right fielder, Nick Jones. Now today's starters for your home team, Banks Braves, number 9, second baseman, Lane Gilbert. Starting number 1, shortstop, Wyatt Hesselman. Number 3, third baseman, Justin Walters. Number 10, catcher, Ashton Crossan. Number 19, left fielder, Blake Jewett. Number 4, center fielder, Cade Long. Number 5, designated hitter, Chris Medina. Number 44, first baseman, Luke Bigsby. And number 18 in right field, Cale Jansen. Starting pitcher, number 34, not hitting, Jackson Van Domlin. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time we ask that you
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another edition of Banks Braves Baseball. Tonight, the Braves hosting Neah-Kah-Nie, the final home game of 3A District 1. Banks will have one more home game a week from Thursday. Originally, we're scheduled to host Astoria on that night. That game was canceled, but received word late this afternoon that the Braves will be hosting 4A Philomath. That should be a good game. The last time Banks lost in the 4A playoffs, back when they were a member of the 3A baseball classification, it was to Philomath here at home at Banks High School. Defensively for the Braves, as we recognized some youngsters and their coaches earlier this evening on Youth Night. Starting pitcher number 34, Jackson Van Domelen. Behind the plate, number 10, catcher Ashton Crossan. At first base, number 44, Luke Bigsby. Second base, number 9, Lane Gilbert. Shortstop, number 1, Wyatt Hesselman. At third, number 3, Justin Walters. And in the outfield, Blake Jewett in left, Kay Long in center field, and Cale Jansen in right field on a little bit of a breezy and chilly afternoon. But we could see temperatures close to 80 by late in the week, Friday and Saturday, and after that, possibly even warmer. Some places could even hit 90 next Friday and Saturday. For Neah-Kah-Nie, leading off, it will be number 3, shortstop Daniel Sargent. Number 5, Johnny Birch in center field will hit cleanup. Number 8, starting pitcher Anthony Allen will bat third, and number 6, Kason Fletcher at third base, batting cleanup. The Braves, after this, scheduled to head to Callan Gable, just east of St. Vincent's in northwest Portland. Banks High School located about 25 minutes northwest of Portland. If you're not familiar with the area, if you're listening or watching from out of the region, Neah-Kah-Nie High School, located in Rockaway on the North Oregon coast, northern Tillamook County. And we're set to start for the first pitch. Leading off for the Pirates, number 3, shortstop Daniel Sargent. Banks in their home white uniforms, navy blue pinstripes. Braves in Vegas gold and navy blue script font, navy blue hats with Vegas gold and white arrowhead logo, navy blue and Vegas gold numerals on the front and back. Neah-Kah-Nie red uniforms, blue stripes, or black stripes, wide stripes similar to the old Chicago White Sox uniform. Same style, different colors though. Pitch is low. Ruled strike 1 though, looked a little bit too far low and outside. White pants with black pinstripe down the side. Jackson Van Domelen on the mound. Pitch just misses low that time, right down the middle, but needs to get that one up a little bit more. Sargent, the starting shortstop for Neah-Kah-Nie, at the plate. The 1-1 pitch from Jackson is, again, missed low, 2-1. Taken all the way for strike 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Two-two pitch, swung on and fouled off to the right, well out of play. Again, the 2-2 pitch from Jackson Van Domelen, a little bit windy. Wind took that curveball well inside. Count is full, 3-2. Full count pitch is inside for ball 4. And Neah-Kah-Nie has a leadoff base runner. Batting second, number 5, center fielder Johnny Birch. Throw back to first, not in time. Track meet also going on behind the outfield. First official pitch to Birch is fouled off straight back out of play. District track meet also being hosted by Banks starting on Friday. The 0-1 to Johnny Birch. Jackson, right-hander, fires, swung on, grounded to Van Domelen, touches the bag himself, throw to first. For the easy double play. 6-3. Now to play for Neah-Kah-Nie, starting pitcher number 8, Anthony Allen. First pitch, breaking ball misses outside, ball 1. No score, just underway. Jackson Van Domelen with a leadoff walk and then a ground ball back up the middle for a double play from Wyatt Hesselman. Pitch is swung on and knuckled straight back by Neah-Kah-Nie starting pitcher Anthony Allen. Neah-Kah-Nie known as the Pirates. That one's lifted out of play off to the right side. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Jackson Van Domelen looking for payoff pitch to end the first and the top half of the first. The 1-2 swung on and missed on a high heater. Jackson Van Domelen walks 1, strikes out 1, and gets a double play after half an inning. Neah-Kah-Nie nothing, and the Braves coming up to bat in 30 seconds when we return. Want to give your kitchen or bath a fresh new look? Jason Bond Remodeling has over 20 years experience fabricating and installing stone countertops and can upgrade your home with the countertops of your dreams without the dreamy price tag. They pride themselves on quality and customer satisfaction. They also offer cabinet installation and will do their best to beat any bid by 10%. Based in Washington County and will service most Portland area locations. For quality kitchen and bath remodels, call Jason Bond Remodeling at 503-430-0145.
Jim's Market in Banks is an institution serving the community for generations. They're actively involved in events and athletics from the youth league to high school level. Let them serve you with their locally grown fresh produce, fresh bakery items, including custom cakes, and quick hot food from their in-store deli. Jim's Market, conveniently located at the south entrance to Banks.
Lane Gilbert leading off the bottom half of the first inning, takes the first pitch down and away for ball one. Second pitch misses also low, 2-0. 2-0 pitch from Anthony Allen, taken all the way for strike one. Two-one pitch, a little bit outside. May have been a hair high, but close pitch, 3-1. 3-1 pitch, swung on and lifted foul well out of play off to the right side. Count is full. Skies clearing nicely a day early. We were expected to have a chance of thunderstorms tonight. Still some pretty big clouds, but swing and a miss. Throw to third is high, but able to touch the bag in time for out number one as Lane Gilbert goes down on a dropped third strike. Now batting number one, shortstop Wyatt Hesselman. First pitch misses low, ball one. Allen side step delivery down and in on the inner half, apparently, strike one. The 1-1 pitch from Anthony Allen skips off the plate. 2-1 the count to Wyatt Hesselman. Responsible for a double play in the top half. 2-1 pitch swung on, and that's driven to center field, but it's going to be caught for out number two. Batting number three, third baseman Justin Walters. Pitch from Allen is turned on and driven down the left field line. Foul. Nice effort by the third baseman, but unable to get there in time. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 is low and away. 1 ball and 1 strike. One pitch swung on and lifted straight back off the end of the bat. Well out of play. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Banks also, we mentioned the road game tomorrow at Catlin Gable, also has 1 more league road game after that in Tualatin against Horizon Christian. A little bit high on a close, looked like off-speed breaking ball that started up high but had some good break to it. Back up the middle, and it's going to get under the glove of the second baseman for a base hit for Justin Walters. Now batting for the Braves, number 10, catcher Ashton Crossan. Walters at first. Goes, pitch is high, throw to second is not even close. I believe 1-0 is the count. Pitch low and outside. 2-0. Walters in scoring position after a single and a steal of second base. This one is flared foul off the right side, 2-1. Allen steps off, looks. Walters back to second. 2-1 the count. Braves catcher Ashton crossing the hitter with 2 outs. Base hit will score. Walters from second. Pitch is late, called strike, 2-2. Looked a little bit low and inside. Two-two pitch. Hits Justin Walters on the outside arm, and he's going to head to first, and the Braves have 2 base runners with 2 outs for Blake Jewett. Batting left fielder number 19, Blake Jewett. Runner at first starts to go. Blake takes a called strike over the outer edge, 0-1. Now both runners go on the pitch. Throw to third is high, and both runners are safe. Now it's second and third, 2 runners in scoring position. 0-2 the count, however. The 0-2 pitch just misses outside. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Base hit could score 2 runs. The 1-2 is again outside. Count is 2-2. Two balls and 2 strikes. Anthony Allen on the mound for the Pirates. Big swing and a miss. And Braves will come up empty in the home half of the first despite a base hit and a hit batter. The Braves leave 2 runners stranded, both in scoring position, and after 1. It's Neah-Kah-Nie nothing, and the Braves nothing as well. We'll take a 30-second break and be back in just a moment with the second inning. Same great smile, same great service, but a brand new location and a great new team. Sarah Hesselman Group is still proud to support Banks High School athletics, but has now joined the Premier Property Group real estate team with new offices located in Bethany. If you're thinking about buying or selling a home, contact the Sarah Hesselman Group, Sarah at sarahhesselman.com, or call 503-313-0748. Leading off the top of the second inning for Neah-Kah-Nie, number 6, third baseman Kason Fletcher. Correction, number 6, Kason Fletcher. First pitch from Jackson is a called strike, 0-1. Pitch misses a little bit low. 1 ball and 1 strike. Congratulations to class of 2019 Banks grad. Blake Goebel played tight end for the Braves, 3-sport athlete. In fact, led Banks to 3 state titles his senior year in 2019. Only the third time that's been accomplished in any Oregon high school across all 6 classifications, as Jackson Van Domelen goes down swinging for out number 1. Batting for Neah-Kah-Nie, number 12, left fielder Noah Scoville. Going back to Blake Goebel, he entered the NFL draft, the only player from Eastern Washington to try to play football at the next level. It did not get drafted, but we received word late on Friday, I believe, Wednesday or Friday, late last week, our last broadcast here against Corbett, that he was picked up by Denver, was invited to Denver's rookie mini camp. 3-0 the count to Noah Scoville, the left fielder for Neah-Kah-Nie. Jammed him a little bit, turns on one and rips it foul into the fence along the Braves dugout off of third. 3-1 the count. And that's going to drop for a base hit to left, and Neah-Kah-Nie has their first hit of the game. Now batting for Neah-Kah-Nie, number 7, second baseman Brady Duma. First pitch from Jackson is knuckled straight back, 0-1. Blake Goebel participated 5 years in football for Eastern Washington University, located near Spokane. Pitch is nice, breaking ball at the knees, 0-2. Pitch is ruled strike 3. Pitch is just outside, ball 1. Again, just misses outside, 2-0. Two count from Jackson, fakes the pitch and time called. Andrea, 2 outs, right? Okay. Pitch from Jackson, bounces well outside, throw back to first. Very close play, but not in time. I believe it was outside. Yeah, 3-0 the count, time called, as we may have runner at first, may have gotten some dirt in his eye. Brady Duma. Trio pitch. One plate umpire acted like he was going to ring him up, and it's only strike 1. 3-1 the count. To catcher Gage Wilkinson. 3-2 the count. Batting for Neah-Kah-Nie, catcher Gage Wilkinson. 3-2 pitch, swung on and missed. Jackson Van Domlin gives up a base hit, but does not allow the runner to advance past first. Picks up another K to end the inning. And after 1.5, still Neah-Kah-Nie nothing. And the Braves also yet to score. We'll take a 30-second break and return with the bottom of the second in just a moment. Legacy Roofing can save your home from leaks, mold, and other issues related to an older roof, preventing future roof issues, saving you thousands of dollars. They use only the most trusted materials backed by an excellent warranty that is transferred if you ever sell your home. Legacy is tops in their field, earning the GAF Master Elite certification and the Golden Pledge warranty. For more information or to get a free quote, call 503-357-7663 today.
Hitting off the bottom of the second for the Braves, center fielder number 4, Cade Long. Now batting number 5, designated hitter Chris Medina. Batting number 44, first baseman Luke Bigsby.
And we're back, top of the third inning, leading off for Neah-Kah-Nie. Number 20, first baseman Brody Mercereau. Leading off the top of the third for Neah-Kah-Nie, number 20, first baseman Brody Mercereau. First pitch, a little bit high, ball one. The 1-0 from Jackson. Taken all the way, strike of the knees over the outer half. The 1-1 pitch from Jackson, swung on, hard grounder to second. Lane Gilbert is there, the throw to first, easy play. 4-3 put out for out number one in the top of the third. Batting number 9, bottom of the order, right fielder Nick Jones. First pitch low and inside, ball one. One-oh pitch, early swing on a horrible attempt that time from Nick Jones. 1-1 the count. Like he swung before that ball had even reached halfway, got into the plate. Pitch is well inside that time, 2-1. 2-1 pitch from Jackson Van Domelen. Swing and a miss on off speed. Pitch inside, 2-2. Pitch from Jackson, swung on, hard grounder to third. Walters gobbles it up, throw to first is in time for out number 2. For a 3-1 team, I'm impressed with Neah-Kah-Nie, how they're hanging in against Banks here early on the road. Top of the order, number 3, shortstop Daniel Sargent. Pitch is fouled off the end of the bat, 0-1. Daniel Sargent, top of the order, shortstop hitter for Neah-Kah-Nie. Went halfway and ruled a strike confirmed by the infield umpire. 2 strikes now the count for Sargent. Van Domelen looking for his 3rd strikeout. Misses high, ball 1. 1 ball and 2 strikes. 2 Ks against a 1 walk. 1-2 pitch, misses inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Pitch down and down, bounce to the plate in the dirt. Count is full, 3-2. Jackson looking for the payoff. Strike 3 called on the outside edge. Ashton knew it before it was even called. Was headed to the dugout as the umpire made the call. After 2.5 innings, Braves still yet to get on the board. Neah-Kah-Nie comes up empty, no runners that inning as we head to the bottom of the third. Banks Post newspaper is the official news provider of West Side's greatest hits. Listen hourly for West Side news from the Banks Post newsroom. Banks Post newspaper covers Banks, Manning, Buxton, Roy, and surrounding western Washington County communities. If you'd like more information on the Banks Post or want to pick up a copy, visit a local business today. You can also visit their website at bankspost.com or their Facebook page, Banks Post. Leading off the bottom of the third innings, top of the order, second baseman Lane Gilbert. Leading off the bottom of the third inning, top of the order, second baseman Lane Gilbert. Braves have stranded 3 runners in scoring position over the first 2 innings. Pitch misses high to start the home half of the third to Lane Gilbert, ball 1. 1-0 pitch, swung on, and that's driven through the gap for a base hit. Single to left for second baseman Lane Gilbert. Batting shortstop number 1, Wyatt Hesselman. Time has been called by Neah-Kah-Nie, and I'm really surprised. Looks like we're going to have a pitching change for the Pirates. Great job by Anthony Allen. Did not allow a base runner through the first 2 innings. Looks like it's going to be number 7, Brady Duma. We'll take a 30-second break and be back in just a moment.
Casey Ogden is a healthcare expert with more than 40 years in the field serving others and is college certified in nursing and healthcare administration. Her business, Casey Ogden Healthcare Services, offers everything you need for home health, from limited medical equipment, meal preparation, medication management, medical transportation, and more. Call 971-273-6058 or email caseyogden.hcs.llc@gmail.com.
Brady Duma getting the start at second base, takes over as pitcher. Lane Gilbert at first with a leadoff single to start the third inning. Can't quite see the number from here who took over at second base, but only 3 bench players listed for Neah-Kah-Nie. Number 18, Raymond Grimes. Number 13, Justin Jones. And number 19, Cash Lorenz. And we're set. Wyatt Hesselman steps into the batter's box to face Brady Duma for the first batter Duma will face. Runner at first goes. Joe's bunt brings the bat back. And strike called, 0-1. Gilbert advances to second on the play. Pitch misses, 1 ball and 1 strike. One pitch from Duma is swung on, and that's driven to right center field. Diving effort comes up short. They're going to send They're going to hold Lane Gilbert at third. Ball gets in quickly. Nice defensive effort after the base hit from Wyatt Hesselman, the second of the inning for the Braves. Now runners at first and third. Still nobody out. Justin Walters, third baseman, the hitter. Duma giving his center fielder a thumbs up. I think thanking him for the effort on the attempt to make the catch. They're going to give Hesselman second base. Want to know to Justin Walters. Pitch catches the outside edge, 1-1. Double play taken out of play after Hesselman's steal of second. Pitch is turned on and ripped foul left of third. 1 ball and 2 strikes. One-two pitch is bounced in the dirt outside. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Did not even make it to the plate. Justin Walters, the hitter. Still nobody out. 2 hits in the inning. Runners at second and third. Reaches for one that likely would have been ball 3, but fouled off the end of the bat, well out of play. Still 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2-2 pitch, swung on, curveball turned on again, foul, 2-2. Two-two pitch from Duma is low and away in the dirt, ball 3. Count is full with first base open. 3-2 pitch in the dirt outside, ball 4. Coming to the plate, catcher number 10, Ashton Crossan. Really the only issues we've seen from the Braves in our broadcast of home games this season is defensively, but the first 2 innings, Braves have had 3 base runners. None of them have scored. No outs here with the bases loaded, and pitch just misses outside. Ball 1. Runners at second and third with 2 outs. No runner able to score in the first, and then runner left stranded at second. High chopper to short. Play at the plate is in time, and the bases are still loaded, but 1 out. Batting number 19, left fielder Blake Jewett. Pitch ruled a strike on the outside, 0-1. Strike count, threw it behind him, and play at the plate is not going to be in time, and the Braves are finally on the board, leading 1-0 in the bottom of the third. Now runners at second and third, a run in after a pitch that went all the way to the backstop behind Jewett. Pitch is low, gets away from Wilkinson, 2-1. Two-one pitch is swung on and driven to shallow right for a bloop single that's going to score 2. And the play at the plate will not be in time. It's now 3-0 as the Braves are finally starting to get some offense here late in the third inning. Batting number 4, center fielder Cade Long. Cade shows bunt, gets all the way to the backstop, no throw to second. Mentioned earlier before the pitching change that Anthony Allen did a great job and likely should have stayed in the game. Not sure if he may have reached a pitch count or was injured or something, but did not allow a runner. Brady Duma comes in and allows 3 runs here in the bottom of the third. The 0-1 pitch misses well outside. Another pass ball, and Blake Jewett's going to be at third, still just 1 out. Correction, 2-1 the count to Cade Long, driven to left. And they're going to send Jewett, who will tag up on the play and score. Play at the plate was there to be made, but the throw was up the line towards first away from Wilkinson, who couldn't make the catch, and it's 4-0 Banks. Batting number 5, designated hitter Chris Medina. Pitch is over the head of Chris Medina, ball 1. Batting designated hitter number 5, Chris Medina. Just turned on, grounded to third. Throw across is in time. No, it didn't make the tag in time. Did not touch the bag in time. The Braves extend the inning with an error at first. Batting number 44, first baseman Luke Bigsby. Pitch is late called strike on the inside edge, and pickoff move at second, not in time. Cade Long safe. The 0-1 to Luke Bigsby. Waves at a bad pitch, low and away. It apparently missed it. Cade Long is going to be safe at third. 2 strikes, the count. The 0-2 from Duma, swung on, grounded through the gap. Luke Bigsby's going to pick up an RBI. Chris Medina will score after reaching first on an error. Batting number 18, Cale Jansen. Pickoff move at first. Now batting for the Braves, number 18, bottom of the order, right fielder Cale Jansen. Pitch is ruled a strike on the inside edge, 0-1. Breaking ball taken upstairs by the wind. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 pitch, up and in. 2 balls and 1 strike. Luke Bigsby at first after an RBI single through the gap between third and short, scoring Chris Medina, who reached after the first baseman, made the tag at first late. Pitch is swung on and missed after dropped by the catcher Wilkinson, 2-2. Pitch is upstairs for ball 3. Count is full, 2 outs, runner at first. Luke Bigsby and the Braves a 5-0 lead. Runner at first goes. Pitch is popped up, playable, and catcher Wilkinson's going to run out of room as it drops right in front of the fence, in front of the third base or first base dugout for Neah-Kah-Nie. Count remains full, 3-2. Bigsby will have to go back to first. Braves in a hit and run opportunity that time. Again, the 3-2 swung on and ripped foul left of third. And again, Bigsby will have to go back to first. We should know by the end of next week, I believe Saturday, as of 10 o'clock, we should know who Banks will host. Again, the runner goes, check swing, and it's ruled strike 3. Looked like he only went a quarter of the way, but the Braves do get on the board with 5 runs in the bottom of the third. We head to the top of the fourth. Banks now with a 5-0 lead when we return. Your local lender, Christy Van Meter at Union Home Mortgage, is here to walk you through every step in purchasing your new home. Christy and her team bring trusted knowledge and years of experience to make your home loan financing process an enjoyable one. If you're in the business or have questions about purchasing or refinancing your home, call Christy Van Meter at Union Home Mortgage, 503-327-5302, or visit uhm.com/kvanmeter. Union Home Mortgage, official sponsor of the PBR. Union Home Mortgage promises kept. Christy Van Meter is licensed in Oregon 1700271, Washington MLO-1700271, and Arizona 1039867. Union Home Mortgage is an equal housing lender, NMLS number 2229. And we're back, top of the fourth inning. Banks now with a 5-0 lead. Hitting off for Neah-Kah-Nie, center fielder number 5, Johnny Birch. First pitch from Jackson swung on and grounded to short, throw to first is easily in time. Previous hitter number 5, center fielder Johnny Birch, now batting starting pitcher number 8, Anthony Allen. First pitch from Jackson, low and inside, backs him off the plate a little bit, ball 1. Pitch swung on and missed on a tailing fastball down. 1-1. 1-1 pitch from Jackson, big swing and a miss that time. Fastball right across the plate, home run swing, just couldn't catch up to it. 1-2. Jackson looking for the payoff, is low and in the dirt. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Two-two pitch from Jackson, check swing or swing and just gets a piece of it out in front of the plate. Count remains even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Two-two from Jackson, up and away. Count is full. So Jackson Van Domlin, after being well ahead in the count, has now allowed Anthony Allen to come back and work it to a full count. Grounder to second. Gilbert the throw to first in time easily for out number 2. As we have a guest joining us momentarily at the top of the backstop. Batting number 6, third baseman Kason Fletcher. Van Domlin trying to get the Pirates in order. Big swing and a miss from Fletcher, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch from Jackson, breaking ball, nice pitch, strike 2. A lot of movement, may have been affected by the wind as well. Strike 2 at the knees. The 0-2 looking for the payoff pitch, backs him off the plate, down and in. A couple pitches to play with, still ahead in the count, 1-2. Trying to keep the Pirates off the base paths for the second straight inning, and this one is going to be grounded to third, toss across to Luke Bigsby is in time, and a couple of grounders to the infield, and Neah-Kah-Nie goes in order in the top of the fourth. Bottom of the fourth inning when we come back. Still Banks 5, Neah-Kah-Nie nothing when we return.
Proudly serving our neighbors in Washington County since 1946, LaHaye's is your destination for locally made Letterman's jackets. Custom embroidery for business apparel or a unique gift, and scouting uniforms and supplies. LaHaye's is on the corner of 3rd and Main in historic downtown Hillsboro. Open Wednesday through Friday, 10 to 6, Saturday, 10 to 4, and anytime online at lahayes.com or call us at 503-648-2341.
Leading off the second time in a row, top of the order, number 9, Lane Gilbert, as we start the top of the 5th, bottom of the 4th. First pitch to Lane Gilbert, bunted up the third base line, foul. Took a couple of hops right along the line and then kicked foul about halfway up. Banks, all 5 of their runs came last inning in the bottom of the 3rd after having 3 base runners in the first 2 innings, unable to score. Chops at one that may have been off the plate and knocks it foul up along the on-deck path at 3rd. 0-2 the count. The 0-2 pitch, swung on again, knocks it foul, and a barehanded on a hop. Hesselman makes the grab on the on-deck circle. Still 0-2 the count, three straight fouls for Gilbert. That pitch misses well outside, 1 ball and 2 strikes. Brady Duma came in last inning in relief of Anthony Allen. And all 5 of the Braves' runs came off of Duma. Wanted that pitch, but couldn't quite get enough of the plate. 2 straight misses. Count is even, 2 balls and 2 strikes. After Gilbert was behind in the count after 3 straight foul balls. The 2-2 pitch swung on and again chopped foul just left of the bag at 3rd. Douglas of Winston, again, the only team ranked ahead of Banks in the 3A OSA 3A baseball rankings. Pitch is swung on and missed. Gets away from Wilkinson. Throw to first, though, is easily in time. Batting shortstop, number 1, Wyatt Hesselman. Pitch from Duma is low and away. Gets away from Wilkinson all the way to the backstop, but no harm, no foul. Base is empty. The 1-0 from Duma. Ruled strike 1, looked low and inside. A 1-1 pitch, way away and in the dirt, 2-1. Trapped in the dirt, I should say. Did make it to the plate, but just barely. The 2-1 pitch from Dumas swung on and Chopper to third. Throw to first is in time for out number 2. Batting number 3, third baseman Justin Walters. And that's going to be it for Duma. Two outs in the bottom of the 4th. Again, the Pirates will turn to a new pitcher. Can't read his number. We'll give you that information once we get it. We'll take a 30-second break. And return in just a moment.
Proudly serving our neighbors in Washington County since 1946, LaHaye's is your destination for locally made Letterman's jackets, custom embroidery for business apparel or a unique gift, and scouting uniforms and supplies. LaHaye's is on the corner of 3rd and Main in historic downtown Hillsborough. Open Wednesday through Friday, 10 to 6, Saturday, 10 to 4, and anytime online at lahayes.com. Or call us at 503-648-2341.
New pitcher for the Pirates, number 3, starting shortstop Daniel Sargent. New pitcher for Neah-Kah-Nie, starting shortstop number 3, Daniel Sargent. Two outs for the Braves. Justin Walters will be the first Braves hitter that Sargent will face on the mound. Third pitcher of the afternoon, so far used by Neah-Kah-Nie. Actually, I should say early evening, just a couple minutes shy of 5:30, 4:30 start time. Now batting for the Braves, number 3, third baseman Justin Walters. Two outs, bases empty. 5-0 Braves lead. Pitch is a breaking ball down and in, ruled strike 1. 0-1 pitch, breaking ball hits him in the back and never got back across the plate. Started way inside and hit him in the back, and the Braves have a 2-out base runner. Now batting number 10, Ashton Crossan. Heard one of the fans down below call him Cole Ashton's younger brother. Connected on a 35-yard field goal to beat Santiam Christian 10-7. And they would lose to Kennedy in the next game of the semifinals in 2022. Throw to first. Runner at first goes, and it's going to skip off the plate. Want to know the count? Cole now playing junior college football at Shasta College in Reading. Grounded to the right side. Throw to first. Nice. Oh, it skips past the right fielder, and the Braves are going to score a run on the error. Should have been out number 3, but Walters is going to score all the way from second, and it's 6-0 Braves. Throw to first. Batting number 19, left fielder Blake Jewett. Runner at first goes. Pitch is high. Throw to second is not in time. Believe it was ruled strike one. One pitch. Strike two called. Like he couldn't make up his mind either way. It looked close to the inner edge. Two-strike count, breaking ball. Ooh. Close pitch, but maybe a little bit high. 1 ball and 2 strikes to Blake Jewett. 1-2 pitch. Skips away in the dirt. 2-2, and Crossan will head down to third. Two balls, 2 strikes, time called. Jewett steps out of the box, now resets. Two from Sargent, 2 outs in the bottom of the fourth. Turns on one, rips it foul, left of the bag at third base. Count remains even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Again, the 2-2 from Sargent. Lost the handle on that one. High into the top of the backstop, and Crossan will come in to score on a close play after the ball gets away from Sargent on the play at the plate. Count is full now to Blake Jewett, and time has been called. We'll keep things here until we see if they're going to make a call to the pitching mound or a call to change the pitcher. And Sargent will stand for the time being. They're going to give him a chance to get out of the fourth inning. Count is full 3-2 to Blake Jewett with 2 outs, base is empty, 2 runs in the bottom of the fourth to extend the lead from 5-0 to 7-0. 3-2 pitch, well outside, lost the handle again after throwing it behind him the previous pitch, and he's beside himself. Still 2 outs for the Braves, and Cade Long at the plate. Batting center fielder number 4, Cade Long. First pitch swung on and pulls it just foul, left down the left field line. 0-1 the count, 315 to the corners, 370 to straightaway center. Big blue net to protect any home runs hit to center field, where there's a big stand of trees all the way across, well, 3/4 of the way across the outfield from left to just beyond the flag in right center field. Pitch is called, strike 2 on the outside. The 0-2 pitch, runner at first. Cade takes a little bit high, 1 ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 turns on one, squibs it right in front of the plate, up the third base line, throw to first, not, oh! Just as I said, not in time, close play. Bang, bang at first. Cade does not argue the call, and after 4, the Braves tack on 2 more runs, It's Banks 7, Neah-Kah-Nie nothing. We'll return with the top of the fifth inning in just a moment.
Visit Main Street Pizza in Banks, located next to Jim's Market, for the best pizza in Washington County. From loaded hot baked subs to a Main Street special pizza piled high, we will satisfy your pizza cravings. We've been serving and supporting the Banks community since 1986. Open daily at 11 a.m. Call ahead now to place your order at 503-324-5858 or follow us on Facebook to see our daily lunch specials. Mention this radio ad and receive $2 off any Main Street Pizza.
And we're back top of the fifth inning. Braves a 7-0 lead. First pitch caught by K. Long after fly ball to center field from number 12 for Neah-Kah-Nie. Noah Scoville, the left fielder. Batting number 7, second baseman Brady Duma, previous hitter number 12, left fielder Noah Scoville. The ground ball to second, 2 pitches, 2 outs for Neah-Kah-Nie. Very quick start to the fifth inning. Now batting catcher number 16, Gage Wilkinson. First pitch ruled strike 1, down and in, 0-1. Check swing, who may have hit the home plate umpire in the side of the face. He's going to have to take a minute. Braves head coach Joe Baumgartner comes out to check on him, make sure he's okay after took a funny hop in front of the plate and hit the home plate umpire in the left jaw, despite somehow getting around the umpire's mask. 1-1 the count. And it looks like he's going to be okay. Gage Wilkinson will step back in the batter's box with a 1-1 count. 2 outs. Jackson Van Domlin had a quick inning going also in the top of the fifth. 2 outs in his first 2 pitches. Set to resume play. The 1-1 pitch tried to turn on one down and in. Came up empty. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Strike 3 called. Jackson Van Domlin on fire in the top of the fifth. Retires the Pirates on just 6 pitches. And after 4.5, still the Braves 7. Neah-Kah-Nie nothing. Will return with the bottom half of the fifth in just a moment. Whether it's a steaming hot old-fashioned cup of joe or hot chocolate on a cold winter day, or an ice-cold Italian soda or iced coffee on a hot summer day, any time is a great time to stop by Scoggins Creek Coffee. With 2 locations in Gaston and Yamhill Carlton, their warm and friendly baristas will get you the delicious drink of your choice. Scoggins Creek Coffee, call 503-985-3483, 503-985-3483.
Leading off the bottom of the fifth for the Braves, designated hitter number 5, Chris Medina. Batting number 44, first baseman Luke Bigsby. First time at the plate for number 11, Henry White.
Henry White, 0-1 the count. Braves a 7-0 lead with nobody out in the bottom of the fifth. Both runners are going to try to. Medina gets back to third. Bigsby will advance to second. 1-1 the count. Pitch is inside. 2 balls and 1 strike. One pitch, threw it behind him, and again, runners are going to advance. Late throw to the plate is not in time. It's 8-0 Banks. Three and 1 the count to Henry White. Pitch is chopped high. Oh, nice stop by the pitcher. Throw to first in time for out number 1. Top of the order, number 9, second baseman Lane Gilbert. One out, bottom of the 5th, 8-0 Braves. Pitch is check swing, ruled strike 1. The 0-1 pitch is going to skip past, and Luke Bigsby's not going to try to score, did not get the go-ahead from his head coach. Ball's going to skip off the plate and bounce high into the air, 1-1. Pitch is swung on, lifted out of play, foul. One ball and 2 strikes, 1 out, 8-0 Banks, 5 in the 3rd, 2 in the 4th, and 1 here in the bottom of the 5th. 1 out, runner at 3rd. Pitch is going to get through. Luke Bigsby listening to the fans instead of the head coach. 2-2 the count. The 2-2 from Sargent. 1 out, runner at 3rd. Breaking ball. Started high, missed just a little bit up. Had some good break to it. Count is full. 3-2. Full count pitch, swung on, and actually not swung on, taken all the way. Couldn't pull the trigger. 2 outs with a runner still at 3rd. For Wyatt Hesselman. Batting number 1, shortstop Wyatt Hesselman. Just bounced to the plate. Ball 1. One and 0 to Wyatt Hesselman. Braves shortstop, 2 outs. Runner at 3rd, 8-0 lead in the bottom of the 5th, and he hits him. And now, base hit could end the game with 2 outs and Justin Walters at the plate. Third baseman, number 3, Justin Walters. Pitch well outside, and that's Bigsby still is not going to attempt to score. Luke Bigsby, one of the best defensive linemen in the state, especially at the 3A level, but he's a big boy playing baseball and not quite the type of speed you'd expect for somebody to score easily on a ball that gets all the way to the backstop. Nearly hits Walters, misses inside, 2-0. I've seen him make some, had an interception for a return for a touchdown at Rainier. That was a great play to watch him rumble all the way to the end zone. Pitch misses all the way, again, outside all the way to the backstop. Bigsby having a discussion with his dugout. 3-0 the count. Base hit will end the game. 2 outs, though. 3-0 count to Justin Walters. Pitch misses high for ball 4. Now bases are loaded. 2 outs and time called again. Now we're going to have another pitching change. Yes, we are. We'll take a 30-second break. 2 outs in the bottom of the fifth, bases loaded. 8-0 Braves lead, and when we come back.
Specialty Screen Printing in Yamhill offers your business the creativity and expertise to print your logo on a variety of items. Owners Ken and Linda Johnson have 40 years of experience on industrial parts and every type of material, including ceramic tile. Their fast service can have your project done in less than a week. Visit their website, specialtyscreenprinting.com, to see for yourself how they can help you boost your company's marketing and industrial screen printing needs. Call 971-998-9274 or visit their website, specialtyscreenprinting.com.
New pitcher for Neah-Kah-Nie, number 6, third baseman, Kason Fletcher. Ashton Crossan at the plate, 2 outs. Bottom of the fifth, 8-0 lead for the Braves. Bases loaded. First pitch taken all the way, strike one. Pitch is taken high, ball one, 1 ball and 1 strike. One pitch, swung on and driven to right. It's going to get over his head, and both runs are going to score, and that will end it. Braves a 10-0 win in 5 innings, just as the clouds start to roll in. Improved to 17-4. Next home broadcast will be a week from Thursday night when the Braves host 4A Philomath. We hope you've enjoyed tonight's broadcast. Final score in 5 innings,